My narcissistic ex confronted me at Starbucks. My new rich man makes you look completely pathetic. I said, that's nice. Then I told her boyfriend about her untreated STD collection. 24 hours later, she was single and publicly exposed. I, 28 male, was literally just trying to get my usual venti cold brew with oat milk when my entire morning went sideways. My ex Alexis, 26, decided to turn Starbucks into her personal theater. We dated for 3 years, broke up 8 months ago after I caught her cheating with her work friend, Randy, who she swore was just like a brother to her. Spoiler, brothers don't usually send dick pics at 2 a.m. I'm standing there, checking my phone, waiting for my mobile order. The place is packed, usual morning rush with business people grabbing their fix before work. Then I hear it. That fake laugh that used to make my skin crawl. The one she'd do when she was trying to impress someone or cover up a lie. Turn around and there's Alexis looking like she raided a fashion influencer's closet. We're talking designer sunglasses indoors, Balenciaga bag, the whole 9 yards. She's hanging on this dude who looks like he bought everything from the new money starter pack. Gucci belt with the huge logo, designer sneakers that probably cost my rent, constantly checking his Rolex like we're all supposed to notice it. She sees me and her eyes light up like a predator spotting prey. That smile spreads across her face, the one I now recognize as her "I'm about to cause drama" smile. Hi, is that really you? She practically floats over in her red bottom heels. You look tired. Are you okay? Still working at that same place? I just nod and say hey, trying to grab my coffee that just appeared on the counter. But she steps in my path. This is Logan, my boyfriend. She pronounces it slowly, really emphasizing it. He's in real estate development. He owns properties all over the city. Logan barely looks up from his phone, just gives me this dismissive head nod. Alexis is still beaming. We just got back from Cabo. Private jet, you know how it is. She laughs. Oh wait, you probably don't. Sorry, that was insensitive. It's fine. Nice to meet you, man. I try to sidestep them. You still driving that old Honda? She tilts her head with fake concern. The one with the broken AC? God, I remember sweating in that thing. Logan just got me a Mercedes. The E-Class. Brand new. You probably haven't seen it yet. They're super exclusive. Still got the Honda. AC's fixed now. Works great. She laughs like I just told the funniest joke. God, you're still the same. No ambition. I remember begging you to try for better jobs, to actually make something of yourself. But you were always so comfortable with mediocrity. Logan finally engages, slipping his arm around her waist possessively. Babe, some people are just meant for average lives. Not everyone can handle success. You're so right, baby. She kisses his cheek, leaving a lipstick mark. Honestly, dating you taught me what I don't want. Logan makes more in a month than you do in a year. My new rich man makes you look completely pathetic. The whole coffee shop is watching now. The barista calling out orders has gone quiet. Some teenager is definitely filming this. I just looked at her and said, that's nice. Something about my calm reaction made her face twitch. She was expecting anger, jealousy, something. She doubles down. We're actually looking at engagement rings. Logan knows the owner at Tiffany's. He said I can pick anything I want. Can you imagine? Remember when you got me that pathetic promise ring from the mall? I gave it to my little cousin to play dress up. Cool, I grabbed my coffee. Is that all you have to say? Cool? God, you're still emotionally constipated. This is why I had to find passion elsewhere. You never fought for me. Never showed any fire. Logan chuckles. Babe, let's go. Reservation at Nobu, then the yacht club after. As they're leaving, she turns back one more time. Some of us are meant for better things. Thank God I upgraded when I did. Have fun with your Honda and your, what is that, oat milk? Can't even afford real dairy? They swept out, leaving me standing there with my coffee and an audience of sympathetic strangers. One older lady patted my shoulder and said, "What a bitch." That actually made me laugh. Here's the thing though. When we broke up, Alexis made my life absolute hell. She told everyone I was abusive. I wasn't, unless you count asking her to stop texting other dudes as abuse. Said I was broke. I'm not. I make decent money as a software engineer. She even tried to get me fired by calling my boss and saying I was mentally unstable and dangerous. Thank God my boss saw through that BS. She keyed my car, sent my mom horrible messages on Facebook, got her friends to leave bad reviews on my company's Google page. I had to get a restraining order that she violated twice, but I knew something she didn't know I knew. See, about 3 months after we broke up, Alexis got diagnosed with not 1, not 2, but 3 STDs: chlamydia, gonorrhea, and HPV. I know because she was still using my insurance. We forgot to remove her as a domestic partner, and I saw the EOB statements when they came in. The dates were clear: January, 3 months after our October breakup. She obviously got them from Randy or whoever else she was hooking up with after we split. But looking at Logan's smug face, the way he touched her, I'm betting she never told him anything. So after they left, I sat there thinking. I'm not usually a petty person. I believe in karma and letting things go. But then I remembered all the crap she put me through, the lies she spread, the way she tried to destroy my life just because I had the audacity to dump her cheating ass. I waited about an hour, finished my coffee, answered some work emails. Then I walked to the parking garage attached to the shopping complex. Figured their car would be there. Sure enough, there's a pristine white Mercedes E-Class with temporary plates parked across 2 spots. Because of course it is. I pulled out my notepad, yes I carry one, I'm a developer, sue me, and wrote, "Hey man, just wanted to give you a heads up. Your girl has chlamydia, gonorrhea, and HPV. She's had them since at least January. Might want to get tested ASAP. Check her medicine cabinet for doxycycline and azithromycin if you don't believe me. She also has Valtrex for the HPV outbreaks. Don't mean to ruin your day, but thought you should know. Good luck." I slipped it under the windshield wiper and went home. Figured that was the end of it. Maybe he'd see it, maybe not. Maybe he already knew. Whatever. I did my part. Then I went home, ordered pizza, and played Helldivers 2 until 3 a.m. Didn't think about it again. Until this morning. Update 1. Holy crap, I woke up to chaos. 47 missed calls, 132 texts, every social media notification maxed out. My mom calling asking if I'm okay because someone named Alexis is saying horrible things about you on Facebook. Turns out Logan found the note immediately. And he didn't wait to handle it privately like a normal person. According to multiple sources, her friends who suddenly remembered I exist, he confronted her in the Nobu parking lot. Just straight up held up the note and said, "What the hell is this?" She tried to deny it, said I was lying, that I was jealous and trying to break them up. But here's the thing about rich dudes. They didn't get rich by being stupid. He demanded to see her medicine cabinet right then. They drove to her apartment. She moved out of her parents' place into some luxury complex that's basically overpriced student housing. He went straight to her bathroom and found doxycycline for the chlamydia, azithromycin for the gonorrhea, Valtrex for the HPV outbreaks, a bunch of positive test results she kept for some reason, all dated from January, 3 months after we broke up. But here's where it gets wild. Logan isn't just in real estate development. His last name is Richardson, as in Richardson Development Group. His family owns like half the commercial buildings downtown. There's literally a Richardson Plaza. And he immediately went nuclear. He didn't just dump her, he put her on blast in their entire social circle, screenshotted her prescriptions and sent them to their friend group chat with the message, "This is who I've been sleeping with unprotected for 4 months. Get tested." Her best friend Gabriella sent me screenshots of Alexis losing her absolute mind in their group chat. That pathetic loser is trying to ruin my life. He's obsessed with me. Logan won't even answer my calls. Someone make him talk to me. This is harassment. I'm calling the police. Someone needs to beat his ass fur. He probably gave them to me and now he's trying to flip it. I'm going to sue him for everything. Then her brother Russell, who always hated me because I called him out for stealing from their parents, starts texting me threats. "You're dead, bro. I know where you work. Pull up and see what happens. You don't know who you're messing with. My boy's gonna handle you." His boys are his Call of Duty squad, who all live in different states, but okay. I screenshot everything and head to the police station to file a report for the threats. The cop taking my statement actually laughed when he saw Russell's Facebook profile pic, him trying to look hard while holding a vape pen. But the best part? Alexis tried to do damage control on social media. Posted this long-ass Instagram story about how I'm a narcissistic abuser who can't let her go, how I'm stalking her, how I'm jealous of her happiness. Full victim mode. Ladies, this is what happens when you level up. Your dusty ex will try everything to destroy your happiness. He's been stalking me for months, showing up at places he knows I'll be, spreading lies because he can't handle that. I found a real man. Logan treats me like a queen, and he can't stand it. I'm honestly scared for my safety. This is harassment, and I will be pressing charges. Except people who know the truth started commenting. Randy's ex-girlfriend. Girl, you gave him the same shit you gave Randy. My test results say January 2. Someone else. Didn't you cheat on him with Randy, though? Another comment. Sis, you were literally bragging about cheating last year. Alexis, you tried to baby trap my brother, then gave him chlamydia. The comments section turned into World War III. She was deleting comments and blocking people in real time, but screenshots were already spreading. Someone made a whole Twitter thread exposing her lies with receipts. She deleted the post, but it was too late. The internet is forever. Gabriella, the best friend, actually messaged me privately. Look, I know we're not cool, but she's losing it. She showed up at Logan's family compound trying to explain. Security escorted her out. His mom called her a disease-ridden gold digger in front of everyone. She threw a whole ass tantrum in their driveway. Someone filmed it, and it's in the Richardson family group chat. His dad said he's getting her blacklisted from every decent venue in the city. I'm sitting here eating Lucky Charms watching this unfold like a Netflix documentary. The group chat keeps updating with new information. She's been calling Logan from different numbers. She sent his mom flowers with an apology note. She tried to get into his building, but the doorman turned her away. She made a TikTok crying about how money doesn't matter when you have true love. Am I wrong for not feeling bad? Because I feel nothing. Just validation. Update 2. The entitlement escalation is astronomical. So Alexis couldn't reach me directly. Blocked everywhere, so she showed up at my workplace. Full glam. Designer outfit, fresh blowout, face beat to the gods, trying to look like a victim but also hot. You know the vibe. Security calls me down and there she is in the lobby, fake crying but no actual tears because she didn't want to mess up her makeup. We need to talk, please, just 5 minutes. No, we don't, please leave. The fake crying stops immediately. You ruined my life. I told someone the truth about their sexual health, that's it. The truth? You're such a liar. I was going to get married. His family loved me. Okay. That's all you have to say? Okay? Yep. She starts rage crying. He was going to propose. His mother already showed me the ring. It was 3 carats from their family collection. It was worth more than your entire life. Cool. You know what? You're still the same pathetic loser. Making your little computer programs, thinking you're something. You're still making what? 60K? Playing video games in your studio apartment? I make 95K and have a 1-bedroom, but whatever. At least I can sleep at night knowing I didn't give multiple people STDs. She screamed, like actually screamed. Security stepped in. I'll tell everyone the truth about you. About how you cried after sex that one time. About your weird birthmark on your ass. About how your dad left when you were 5 and you have daddy issues. About your little dick. It's average, thank you very much. Security is now actively escorting her out, and she's yelling, I'll sue you for defamation, emotional distress, loss of income. My cousin is a lawyer. You'll be homeless. I'll take everything. Her cousin is a paralegal at a DUI firm that advertises on bus benches. But wait, there's more. I get back to my desk, and my coworker shows me Alexis's Instagram. She's posting our old text conversations trying to make me look bad. But she's so stupid she included ones that make her look horrible. I know I messed up with Randy, but you're overreacting. It was just sex. Why are you being so dramatic? Lots of people have open relationships. We didn't. Maybe if you paid attention to me, I wouldn't have needed to find it elsewhere. You're literally pushing me into other men's arms with your insecurity. Then her brother Russell escalates his campaign. Posts on Facebook. This piece of shit abused my sister for years and is now stalking her. Someone needs to handle this. Includes my full name and work address. Any real men want to help me pay someone a visit? Just found out where this pussy parks his car. I screenshot everything, call police again. They say they'll pay him a visit today, but here's where it gets spicy. Randy's wife reaches out to me. Yeah, wife. Turns out Randy has been married for 5 years. She found out about everything because of the public drama. Hi, I know this is weird, but I wanted to thank you. I've been having symptoms for months, but Randy gaslit me saying it was probably a yeast infection or that I was being paranoid. I got tested yesterday. I have chlamydia and gonorrhea. I'm filing for divorce and getting a lawyer. Do you have any evidence of their affair I could use? I sent her everything I had, screenshots, dates, the whole timeline. She responds, there's more. I found out he's been sleeping with at least 3 women from their office, including their HR rep. I'm going scorched earth. So now there's a whole HR investigation at their company. Multiple people getting tested. It's spreading through their office like an STD. Alexis posts a black screen with text. Going through the hardest time of my life and seeing who my real friends are. Remember that hurt people hurt people. If you can't support me at my lowest, don't expect me at my highest. Girl, you're not at your lowest because of me. You're at your lowest because you raw dogged half your office and lied about it. Update 3, the grand finale of this shit show. Police visited Russell last night around 8 p.m. According to his now deleted Instagram story, they showed up while he was streaming Fortnite. He tried to act tough, talking about knowing his rights and this is harassment. Then they explained the potential charges: criminal threats, cyberstalking, possible conspiracy to commit assault. Man turned into a whole baby, started crying about how Alexis made him do it and he was just protecting his sister, and he didn't mean it for real. They gave him a formal warning and told him any further contact would result in arrest. He blocked me everywhere and posted, taking a break from social media to focus on myself. But Alexis? Oh, she wasn't done. This morning I get a call from an actual lawyer, not her paralegal cousin, a real lawyer from a real firm. He sounds exhausted already. Mr. My Name, I'm calling on behalf of Miss Alexis. She's looking to pursue legal action for defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress, interference with prospective economic advantage, and loss of consortium. Loss of consortium? Isn't that for married people? Heavy sigh. That's what I told her. Between you and me, I advised against this entire action, but she insisted on the consultation. Can you explain your side? I explained that I left a note containing factual medical information that directly concerned Logan's health and safety. Nothing defamatory about facts. Yeah, that's what I figured. Have a good day, sir. But the entitlement reaches stratospheric levels. Alexis started a GoFundMe. Title: Help Me Rebuild After Targeted Harassment Campaign. She's asking for $50,000 because she lost her job, lie, but might be true soon given the HR investigation. She can't afford rent, she lives with her parents, she needs therapy for trauma affair, but that's what insurance is for. She has medical bills for the STDs she gave everyone. She needs to relocate for her safety. From what? Consequences. Legal fees for her lawsuit that her lawyer told her won't work. Her mom shared it. My baby girl is being bullied by a jealous ex who can't move on. She was about to marry into a wealthy family and he destroyed it out of spite. She's been crying for days. This is targeted harassment of a young woman trying to live her life. The comments before it got taken down. Maybe she should have disclosed her STD status? Isn't this the girl who's been spreading diseases around the city? Ma'am, your daughter is patient 0. I got chlamydia from Randy, who got it from your daughter. Where's my GoFundMe? Alexis, you still owe me $400 from 2021. Logan's family didn't dodge a bullet, they dodged a nuclear missile. Then Gabriella, bless her messy heart, sent me the final revelation. Logan's mom hired a private investigator after all this went down. They found out Alexis has been running this game for years. 2019, dated cryptocurrency guy, cheated with his best friend, tried to get pregnant, got dumped. 2020, dated surgeon, claimed she was pregnant, wasn't, asked for abortion money, kept it. 2021, dated club promoter, maxed out his credit cards, cheated with his business partner. That's when she met me, her longest relationship because I was too trusting. 2023, dated investment banker for 3 months. He caught her making OnlyFans content in his apartment without consent. 2024, Logan, her biggest target yet. The PI literally has a file on her, pattern of behavior, documentation, the whole thing. Logan's family is considering pressing charges for fraud because they found texts where she told Gabriella, "If I get pregnant, he'll have to marry me." His family is old-fashioned about that shit. I'm tracking my ovulation. This is the month. Once that ring is on my finger, I can relax. Prenups aren't even that enforceable. His mom already loves me. I'll be set for life. As I'm typing this, Alexis just posted on Instagram, taking a social media break to heal and reflect. I've realized that holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. I forgive everyone who has wronged me, including those who tried to destroy my happiness. I'm choosing peace and love. Namaste. Below that, she posted a Cash App link for those who want to support my healing journey. Then her final story, BTW. For all the losers stalking my page, Logan and I are working things out. Real love conquers all. Gabriella immediately texts me, "Oh, no they're not." His dad sent her a cease and desist letter this morning. She's banned from every Richardson property in the city. Security has her photo. And that's it. That's the whole saga. From a simple note about STDs to a complete life implosion. All I did was tell the truth and her entire house of cards collapsed. Edit. Since everyone's asking, yes, I got tested immediately after we broke up and again 3 months later. Clean both times. Always wrap it up, folks. Your health is worth more than a few minutes of raw dogging. Edit 2. Logan just followed me on Instagram and sent a DM. "Bro, I owe you a drink. Or 10. You saved my life and my dick." Character development I didn't see coming. Edit 3. Small update. The HR investigation concluded. Alexis, Randy, and the HR rep all got terminated. 2 other employees got written warnings. The company sent out a company-wide memo about appropriate workplace conduct and health disclosure requirements that everyone is calling the Alexis memo. Edit 4. Her cousin, the paralegal, just messaged me. "Hey, just so you know, I never said I'd represent her. I work in DUI law, lol. She's been telling everyone I'm her lawyer, but I told her to stop. Sorry about all this." Final edit. I'm good, y'all. Honestly, watching her destroy her own life while I just lived mine was weirdly therapeutic. My therapist said I handled it well by not engaging directly with her chaos. Though she did say leaving the note was ethically questionable but understandable given the circumstances. For anyone dealing with a narcissistic ex, document everything. Don't engage with their drama, and remember that their behavior will eventually catch up with them. You don't need revenge. Just live your life and let them create their own downfall. The truth always comes out eventually. Going to celebrate with some friends tonight. Probably delete this account tomorrow because I need to move on from this chapter. But wanted to share this insane story first. Stay safe out there, get tested regularly, and never ignore red flags. Peace out.